Welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Leah and I am all about spending less, creating more, and sharing with you how you can do the same thing in your kitchen. Now today, I am actually going to be sharing with you the creating more part of my life. Vacation season is upon us, and whether you're just enjoying the sunshine in your backyard or you're actually going out of town, I really hope that you're able to make the most out of this summer. So this week, Dakota and I get to go to a conference together without the kids. We'll be there for a few days, and then we're going to pick up our children and head straight up to Michigan for 4th of July. So we're gonna be on the road for about 2 weeks. We've got a lot to prep for, and I thought you might like to come along with me. A road trip planning, grocery haul, and get the food ready, get the car ready, get the house ready, get the bags packed. Let's get started.
Right now, there is a lot of heaviness in our nation and even in our world, whether you're on one side or the other of politics, religion. There is a lot of emotional distress going on right now, and I just want to be able to be a light and an encouragement to each one of you. If you're choosing to watch this video today, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Maybe this video is just going to end up motivating you to get up and do one thing around your house. If you're feeling emotional, if you're feeling depressed, if you have any anxiety, a lot of times just having your room cleaned, having a safe space in your home that is relaxing and clean is going to really make a big difference in your overall mental health. So get some time outside, enjoy the sunshine, move your body a little bit, and take some time to fix your hair and have a clean home. It doesn't have to be perfect. My home is never perfect, but a little cleaning will go a long way. So today I am just making sure that my home is kind of reset, makes me feel a little bit better about being away. And then whenever we come home from a trip, it just feels relaxing. Like all I have to do now is unload my luggage, which is a big enough chore on its own, right? So now that my kitchen is completely reset, I'm finishing up some laundry, and then I'm going to get the kids out for a walk. I usually like to go for about 1.5 mile walk earlier in the morning before it gets really hot, especially now that it's summertime. It just gets really hot earlier and earlier in the day. Now, I prefer to just get everything all out done at once. So when I walk out the door, I want to be able to have everything that I need for my errands as well. I go for the walk, I have my to-do list, my water bottle, everything else that I need for the shopping trip. We go for our walk and get in the car.
We just got back from our walk, and now we're gonna go ahead and get into the grocery store, get all the things that we need. I've got some errands to run, so let's go. So Dakota wants to have the blue, yes, they have the blue Gatorade drink packs. So we're gonna get 2 of those. You want an orange one?
Yeah,
okay. Sure. Here in the same aisle, I want the unsweetened pineapple. Okay, that's where it's at. I can't reach. Got them. So about $4 for each of these. These are such a great snack. Get some lime, strawberry. I'm just gonna get some great value oil for baking. So the vegetable oil, I feel like that's more expensive than it used to be. I feel like everything is probably. All right, Dakota requested fruit roll-ups, so I guess we'll do this one. All right, so I wanna get some little individual snacks. The kids love these. These are like a special treat, and really they're not that expensive. But to make a fun road trip, I get these. And I was thinking about some kind of sweet individual packaged thing. So, I mean, it's a road trip. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let them get
Pokemon.
What do they want? You want Pokemon? Do you think Sissy would want that one? What about Buzz? She likes Buzz. There's these that have all different kinds in them. There's the oatmeal iced chocolate chip and animal cracker. This one, Okay, that's a really good deal too. So you get all of them for $7. So I wanted to get the ones that are really easy, like the whole packet has little crackers and mayo. That way I don't have to pack. Okay, there it is. That one has more protein than the tiny ones, I think. Yeah, these ones have 19 grams of protein, and then the other one had 10. So it comes with all the things you need to make it, including a napkin. So this will be great for the hotel. And great value. I didn't even know that they had their own packs. Because what I want to do is add another pack to the amount of mayo that they give me, so I have extra tuna. These 3. Since we won't be able to take our espresso maker with us. So just need the regular ones. Yeah. Oh my gosh, these ones are so good. We've got plenty of chicken breast here. It has gone up in price again, $2.78 per pound. So I get the chicken breast that has the bone in it. It's usually cheaper. That's what I'm looking for because I'm just making shredded chicken with it. The boneless thighs are a little cheaper than the breast, but not too much. Still more expensive than the chicken breast used to be. Alright, just get this then. Can't find the one with the bone. Breakstone is less expensive, but I do not like the consistency or the taste of Breakstone. So I'm gonna try these. I've got 2 strawberry and a blueberry. Have my grocery shopping done for the next about 7 days. So I'm gonna start over here. I got croissants. I'm gonna be doing some chicken salad croissants for the hotel room. Dakota's going to really enjoy those. And I wanna make sure that I have enough protein. It's harder on the road whenever I can't even use a microwave. So I'm doing some extra protein, extra high protein shakes. There's 4 of these, 42 grams of protein in each of those. And then we're also doing some special drink mixes. Dakota asked me to refill the Gatorade Zero ones that he had the other day. He really liked those. Weston picked out the Orange Crush. And then I wanted to get some strawberry, watermelon, and key lime and try to mix those like half and half in a bottle of water. The watermelon limeade ones that I love have caffeine, and I want to limit my caffeine. So got those to try. We're also going to try the cold brew. There are 6 pods in here, and then you just add it to ice water. So we'll see how those taste while we're away from home without our espresso maker, see how that tastes. And then I also wanted to make sure that I had my collagen with me. I have this every day, but I ended up doing the individual packets. These are from Thrive Market, so it's more per ounce to do it this way, but it just keeps me from having a bunch of plastic bags that I'm refilling or whatever. So we're gonna do this. Also for our chicken salad that we're doing, I'm gonna take a couple of these out, shred it after I cook it, and make some chicken salad. The rest will go into the freezer until we're back home from our trip, ready to eat some meals at home again. I also wanted to get some easy cottage cheese cups. This has the fruit that you can add to it. And again, more expensive to have the individual portions, but it is convenient, and I won't have dishes that I'm trying to take with me, plastic containers that I either take with me, try to wash. So just did 3 of those for convenience. Again, more protein. I got some more vegetable oil because I'm completely out, and I need this to make some baked goods. More flour. I am almost completely out. I also picked up these for the kids. They chose the mini cookie variety pack. So there are oatmeal iced, chocolate chip, and alphabet. They're all crunchy cookies, but 30 individual packs will be great for the road, and then more for home whenever we're, needing an individual snack. So we won't be going through all of those on the road. I also picked up some Twizzlers. Now this is actually for a 4th of July treat that I'm doing, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to do a whole video on a few different 4th of July things that you can make this year. I also wanted to get some vegetables. So some baby cut carrots will be really easy to have on the road and in the hotel room. Strawberries, Malin was begging for those, and I'm going to use a couple in our 4th of July video. Also some grape tomatoes, again, really easy for on the road and in the hotel room just to get some extra nutrients, vegetables in ya. Bananas, as always, try to get them pretty green this time. We have a couple left in the fridge, so by the time we're ready for those, they should be ready for us. I got some beef jerky. This is a big splurge, but they're delicious bags of protein for us. So the Sweet and Hot Jack Links large bags will be for Dakota and I. Weston chose some salt and vinegar Pringles. He loves the pickled Pringles. They don't have them right now, so he got salt and vinegar, which he also really likes. And then I wanted to get these little lunch packs, and on their own, I just don't feel like it's enough protein. 19 grams is not bad, but I'm going to combine each one of those with a smaller pack of just tuna. So I am trying a few different flavors. The Great Value brand was actually a really good price. I think 80 cents instead of over $1 for the Starkist brand. So I got the sweet and spicy, tomato basil, and ranch. And then you can look here on the back, it's 110 calories, 17 grams of protein. So that'll really help me catch up on my protein while we're at the hotel, since I can't cook anything in the microwave and I don't want to go out to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that'll help me out. And then I picked up these for the kids. So this will be good when we're on the road and different things. Same thing with the applesauce. I never buy these for individual pouches, but it's the unsweetened applesauce. Easy to take on the road. They can have those, throw away the thing when we're done. That's the thing, is I know I can individually portion some of these items myself and it'll be cheaper, but then I'm dealing with either washing the item that I put them in or spending the money on something that I'm going to throw away. So I think the cheapest I can get is like 50 cents per container to put this stuff in, and it just seemed like such a waste. So gonna do individual things for the sake of convenience and not having to wash everything. These are so delicious. I already had one, but it is an oatmeal crumble bar, strawberry fruit. They are so good. They have no high fructose corn syrup, and it's just a really good high carb like snack or part of your breakfast kind of thing. And then these, again, a nice carb, unsweetened pineapple rings. They're so delicious. They're actually really sweet just because of the pineapple itself, but there's nothing in it besides the pineapple. My kids love it. I love it. So I went ahead and bought 2 bags. And then Dakota requested this, so a high sugar fruit snack, just the regular fruit roll-ups. He loves those and has been actually having a craving for them, so I picked that up. And then I also wanted a few items for on our trip. Dakota wanted some more swim shirts. He just has one that he's been using right now. So I got these two, $9 on sale per one. And then I needed a new tank top. These are the ones that have the adjustable straps, and they're like $3 or less at Walmart. So these are a go-to for me. And then some little training panties for Malin. She already has a pack, but I think she needs another one, especially since we'll be away from home. And I just want to make sure that she has enough, since we won't be able to just wash everything. I can just like hand rinse these out if I need to, but she's been doing really good. So that is all of our grocery haul for this week, and we do not have a meal plan. So of course I really wanted to get the split chicken breast because that's going to usually be cheaper, has the skin on, bone in. And if you're going to be shredding chicken after it's cooked anyway, I don't mind taking it off the bone, taking the skin off, but I could not find any at Walmart. So I'm just going to put 2 of those in my little crock pot with about half a cup of water and let that go while I'm at church today. So when I get home, I can shred it up for some chicken salad to take with us.
You can also do this in your Instant Pot, or you can do it on the stove. Just boil the chicken until it's nice and tender.
I'm gonna put the rest of these into some bags for my freezer, and then we'll use those when we get back from vacation.
Once all of the chicken was shredded, I just drained off the excess broth, and then I'm reusing this Hillshire Farms container from Deli Meat. And then for the chicken salad, I mixed in some pecans, apples, salt and pepper, mayo, and diced up onion. I also chopped and washed up some fresh veggies to take with us at the hotel, put them into the mini fridge. We will be gone for 3.5 days. And then in between this trip and then our Michigan trip, we will have just a few hours here at the house. I want to make sure we use up these leftovers for lunch before we head out to the hotel. And then these veggies should still be good until we get back for our second part of our road trip. So we'll definitely use up this fruit as well. Take the bananas and some oranges with us, make some parfaits in the morning maybe before we head out to the hotel, and wipe out the entire fridge. Now, during all of this road trip prep, I also put together some really fun 4th of July treats with Weston that I think you are going to really enjoy. So make sure you stay tuned. That video is coming out for you this Friday before 4th of July. That way you have time to see what's in your pantry, if you need to pick up anything, and if any of these things sound good to you so you can make them for your holiday.
It is the morning of our vacation. I'm so excited. Our trip begins in just a couple of hours. So I need to finish packing all of our clothes and toiletries. I've got 2 different bags for the kids because they're staying at their grandmother's house for a few days while we're at the conference. And then I also have a bag for when we pick them up and head on out to Michigan. They have 2 different vacation bags. And then I also need to have the same kind of system for Dakota and I. That way, when we get home from our conference, we only have a few hours to try to rest up in between, and I don't want to have to unload all those things and repack. So getting everything together for that now, and then we're going to pack our cooler, our bag for all of our food.
The hotel we're staying at doesn't have continental breakfast or anything, so I asked Dakota what he wanted, and he requested muffins. So I just pulled out some frozen bananas I had and made some banana nut muffins, which turned out really great, and I will share the recipe with you soon.
Sometimes our busy life gives us self-inflicted stress. We are overwhelmed because we're doing so much for so many people and trying to check off so many boxes. But other times we are stressed and hurting because of life itself. And if you are feeling overwhelmed and discouraged, I just wanted to remind you that God truly does care for you. He watches over you. If He watches over the flowers and all of the birds, then of course He takes care of us as well. And we may go through things that does not seem fair, but in the end we know that all things work together for those that love God, that are called according to His purpose. Keep holding on to His hand. I wanted to encourage you today, and I will be praying with you. So let me know if there's anything that you need prayer for. And of course, until the next video, I will see you in the comments.